Hey everyone, welcome back to Ron Gallagher's Vinyl Reviews. Today we're going to go over the next album in the Pink Floyd catalogue, The Division Bell. Oh, it's been a long series, isn't it? Well, they have 14 albums. Sort of one is upside down. I've never understood why they have to be, whether it's an artistic choice to do it like that. But also, I don't know why, but I think that is really creepy. But yeah, I mean, really nice artwork to this album. And Richard Wright is back for this album. He might have been back for the last, for the 1987 album, but I'm not too sure on that one. But he definitely is back for this one. And I think that's really creepy. I don't know why, but I just think that's creepy the way they're looking at you. And so about this album, I think it's one of Pink Floyd's best albums, and I think it's a criminally underrated album. For me, it is perfection. Some of the songs on this album blow me away. They are so good. So, it starts off with Cluster 1, which is this really light and fadey instrumental to start it off. Just this nice, slow, nice keyboard ballad. Really, really beautiful Richard Wright song, which then kicks into What Do You Want From Me? Oh, the guitar work by David Gilmour and his vocals are amazing, and the lyrics, basically, do you want me to make daisy chains for you? What do you want from me? What can I do for you now? This really angry sort of start to the album, which then that fades into Poles Apart, which is one of the best songs on the album in my opinion. And I love the instrumental interlude. So you have the first chorus and the verse, and it sort of fades out into this beautiful instrumentation, but then it fades back in again to the Poles Apart song, which is amazing. It is really good. I got my lyrics. No, wrong one. This one. Yeah, the lyrics. Did you know it was all going to go wrong for you? And did you see it was all going to be right for me? Why did we tell you then that you were always the golden boy then, and that you'd never lose the light in your eyes? Amazing. And big up to Polly Sampson, I think her name is, David Gilmour's wife, who wrote a lot of the lyrics, who helped him write some of the lyrics on this album. They are amazing. So then that moves us on to A Great Day for Freedom, which is a beautiful track. On the day the wall came down, the ship and forts had finally run aground. Promises lit up the night like paper doves in flight. I dreamed you had left my side, no warmth, not even pride remained. And even though you needed me, it was clear that I could not do a thing for you. I only wish, I dream in some far-off alternate universe that I could write songs this good, Just amazing. And then that moves on to, sorry, I missed one. After Poles Apart, we have Marooned. Marooned goes into A Great Day for Freedom. Now, Marooned, I believe they won a Grammy. Is it a Grammy? I want to say, yeah, a Grammy for the music video. And it is a really beautiful sort of out there, spacey art rock instrumentation across the track. There's no vocals, it's just a beautiful instrumentation to it. And then that goes into A Great Day for Freedom, and then Wearing the Inside Out, which the lyrics are from Anthony Moore apparently, which is cool. It says it on here, so it is. It's written, it's sung, the vocals are by Richard Wright, and if you've never heard any of his vocals, he has a really great singing voice. It's really soft and melodic and slow, but very warm inside. It's hard to explain, but I need some tea. Nothing a cup of tea can't solve. PG Tips sponsor me. You know, it's beautiful, and I love the way he sings it. Richard Wright has such an amazing singing voice, and I don't know why he didn't sing more songs for the band, but he really should have. So I've got them on my phone as well, so I didn't have to keep reaching over. Then it goes into Taking Them Back and Coming Back to Life, which is really life-affirming lyrics about someone who's been dead, or someone who's been comfortably numb, if you will, for such a long time, and they're slowly coming back, they're slowly gaining feeling again. And this whole idea that people who have been bad in the past, people who have lost their way, can find the light again, can find all these new experiences. That's what I get from the lyrics, and I think that's really beautiful. And then that moves on to Keep Talking, which has Stephen Hawking guest appearance, where Stephen Hawking's talking about, you know, the brain. I can't say it. Language. That's very ironic, but language is what separates us from animals. You know, the ability to speak is very important, and you know how speech is for civilized cultures, and if we keep talking, nothing can go wrong. And you know, that's a really beautiful track. But then the next song is called Lost for Words, which is amazing. Seriously amazing. And I love the contrast between Keep Talking and then Lost for Words, and you sort of like you've lost all hope in a way. Then the final song, which is the party piece, which is one of the greatest songs of all time. We have High Hopes, which I want to read the lyrics to you because, fuck me. High Hopes is, in my mind, probably third or fourth on my list of greatest closing tracks of all time. My God, if you've never heard Pink Floyd's High Hopes, you need to sit down and listen to this song. Especially, we need to listen to this album, because it's a great closing track for the album, as well as a great song. I love this whole idea of standing on some sort of mountaintop somewhere and looking out onto a horizon and, you know, reminiscing about a time when life was better. Steps taken forward, but step walking back again, dragged by the force of some inner tide, at high altitude with a flag unfurled, we reach the dizzy heights of that dreamed of world. Encumbered forever by desire and ambition, there's a hunger still unsatisfied. Our weary eyes still stray to the horizon, though down the road we've been through. What? My brain. Through down this road we've been so many times. And the chorus on this song, I mean, the grass was greener, the light was brighter, the taste was sweeter, the nights of wonder, with friends surrounded, the dawn mist glowing, the water flowing, the endless river, forever and ever. It's one of the best written tracks of all time. You know, this was David Gilmour's gold moment, his sort of, you know, everybody who writes songs has their moment in the sun. For Noel Gallagher, it was obviously Live Forever, and for him, it was this track, because, my God. And again, shout out to Polly Sampson, his wife, who helped him write it. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. I love the drums and his guitar solo. His guitar solo just blows me away. It's amazing. When he hits, I believe it's a steel guitar he uses, and he hits the high notes in the guitar. Wow. You know, it's brilliant. So yeah, it is truly amazing. This album is a 10 out of 10. I don't care what anyone else says. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. I'm Robin Gallagher, and I'll see you on the B-side. In the 80s, they don't release music anymore. So it was Hey everyone, welcome back to Robin Gallagher's Vinyl Reviews. Today we're doing the last,